I do agree with Jim Ross and Steve Austin on how Shinsuke he works better as a heel than he does as a babyface. I mean, he just does. So, dude, you can't tell me. Look at the Facebook chat boards, boy. They are just holy hell.
Next to the voice clip, I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. Hold on. Let me play it. I'm gonna play it.
These guys, they want to talk shit, you know. I get it. You want to topple the man. You know. Bring it. That's all I'm gonna say is bring it.
That's all he's gonna say is bring it.
And you can't use just bring it, Nick. You got to use an NJPW quote.
Hold on.
Nick, you're getting a cease and desist letter, bro.
Yeah, it's copyrighted material. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me do some more copyrighted material. It's already been brought it. Let's play that clip on a little bit of a Bluetooth speaker here. Hold on. Let's play that clip here.
These guys, they want to talk shit, you know. I get it. You want to topple the man. You know. Bring it. That's all I'm going to say is bring it.
Bring it. You bring it, you son of a bitches. You bring it. And I'm over here and it's like, it's already been brought in. We brought that shit. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me snap my fingers back and forth. Like the crew of Clueless. And like Kevin Nash or Big Daddy Cool Diesel told CM Punk one time in a promo, hit the gym, get a clue. There's no way possible that TNA or that that New Japan Pro Wrestling or I'm sorry. Totally threw that for a loop. There's no way that WWE will ever be TNA status. Ever. There's no way. There's no way that that's going to happen. Now, let's talk just a little bit about... Well, you can't. You can't talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling without going... Well, Okada, you know what I mean? Like, and Kenny Omega.
Bullet Club is what runs New Japan. When you think New Japan, you think Bullet Club and Okada now that it's bigger. But other than that, tell me some like amazing. Who's putting on these 7-star matches? Kenny Omega, Okada, freaking. They got a WWE guy that's carrying him now in Chris Jericho.
Right. As soon as Chris Jericho comes out, takes on Kenny Omega, takes on, I don't even know who he took on. But the bottom line is when Chris Jericho showed up, we started hearing a little bit more about New Japan Pro Wrestling.
And
it's not mainstream.
It's Kenny and the Bucks and freaking Cody. Pretty much. Marty
You hear about
Scurll,
Cody.
Hangman
You hear about Cody in Ring of Honor.
Those are the guys that are making it mainstream. They got their YouTube show and all that. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't know who New Japan is right now.
True. Exactly. And where did Cody get all his wisdom? You know what I'm saying?
His own name.
Right. Cody, look, the only thing disappointment I have in Cody is that Cody couldn't perform. At what WWE needed him to perform at. For example, I was watching an episode of Tough Enough one time, and Tough Enough sucked ass. Okay, it really did. It was a shit show. I didn't care for it. But one of the smartest things I ever heard anybody say on that show was when they said, you don't need to worry about who you want to be. You need to worry about who they want you to be and how you're going to accomplish it. Cody Rhodes, at that point in time in his career, could not be who WWE wanted to be. He shot ideas to him, but it's like, dude, your dad used to wear a polka dotted outfit. Do you really think that they give a shit about what you're going to say? Because creative is not the creative back then when it used to be when it used to be Vince McMahon and Jim Ross being the, in charge of talent relations. And who's the two goons? Pat Patterson.
Yeah, Jay Briscoe.
Yeah, Jerry Briscoe. And that's the thing. It's not like that anymore. So they're going with different. To keep your fucking job, you need to be able to perform any way that they want you to.
Over at Stardust.
Say what?
He even got over Stardust and it didn't go through.
Yeah, he did. Did I like Stardust? No, I didn't. It was just another. You know what really pisses me off, though? Speaking of Stardust, let's talk about Goldust real quick. Just real quick. It's bullshit that he has not had a championship run. Heavy D agrees with me on that. The man deserves it.
He should have. He's past ever winning a title now.
Yeah.
Unless it's a mid card.
And I find that bullshit. Hold on. We've got Nick.
He sent another.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn on the Bluetooth speaker here, and let's play a couple clips that he said here. Here we go.
Because you are fucking with the Rainmaker, the Cleaner, the best bout machine. I'm coming for you. That's all there is to it. Me and my boy are coming for you. One-on-one. We are the club, the Bullet Club. We are who we have to be. We are Los Ingobernables de Alpam. New Japan Pro Wrestling is number one and always will be number one. They are toppling WWE as we speak, with every person buying a New Japan Pro Wrestling subscription, with every person canceling their network, is one more stronger for a New Japan army. And you know what? I said bring it, so bring it. Bring what you got to the table and show me different. Because it's not just me, it's everybody. Everybody.
I'll bring it a little bit. All I got to say is Adam Cole, baby. that guy right there. I'll tell you how far. Let me give you an example. Of how household name WWE is. I am sitting here working. I do pipeline construction, and I work all over the United States. I live in Indiana, and I'm actually working in Indiana. And I am in Bloomington, Indiana. That is the home city of Indiana University, IU. Okay? Now, this is a college town hardcore, and let me tell you, some prime meat running around here. Just saying. But this is a town of a lot of college students. Okay, I was right before my mom passed away. I did a show with her on the show. Okay, and there was about 30 college students at the hotel partying. They was playing beer pong right outside my front door of my hotel room. I didn't give a shit. I was down. I was like, this is awesome, dude. Hell yeah, party it up. They wasn't bothering me one bit. But they all quieted, when I asked them if they could quiet down so I could, put my mom on my podcast and everything. They did really good. Anyways, before the party went down, guess what I heard out of nowhere one day?
What?
I heard some drunk college kid go, Adam Cole, baby. I was like, I opened up my door immediately and I said the same thing. I just yelled it and then I closed my door because it's that far. Like, it's that WWE does a great job of building their fans, and they capture them when they're young, and then they adjust the programming to when they get older. They really do. Yeah. Right now it sucks because me and you, Sean, we're attitude era guys. We love the drama. We love the cussing. We love the freestyling. We love the creative control over your own character. We like that idea. But right now, they're investing in long term. New Japan Pro Wrestling, they're not doing that. Would you agree?
I totally agree. Right now, they're targeting them kids, and then in the next couple years, we'll see it get back to that more ruthless style because these kids are now teenagers, and that's how it's the circle, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is circle of life.
The one person that will fucking turn the tides at any given moment that WWE has that New Japan doesn't. Triple H.
Boom. That dude is a genius.
Game over. Pun fucking intended.
Yes, because that dude, he knows wrestling. And don't sell Shane O'Mac any short. Shane O'Mac even said in an interview he had to learn psychology of wrestling before he actually learned the physicality of wrestling. So, and he knows Shane O'Mac knows about wrestling. He learned the psychology of the business before he learned the physicality of the business. Now, on his dad's part, I don't know if Shane can promote as well as his dad did. Like, Vince is the ultimate promoter. Like, I look up to Vince. There's two people in the world I look up to. The Rock and Vince McMahon. And I'm just saying, I don't know. Hold on. We got Nick with some more clips. I don't even know if it's worth it. But I'm going to go ahead and play them anyways.
You know what, Sean? You know what, Dean? You got a lot of things to say. I can hear you saying it. I can hear you screaming at the top of your lungs. WWE is far superior to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I can hear you screaming that all we got's Okada and Omega. That it took Chris Jericho to bring New Japan to a mainstream status. But let me tell you something. These guys may have started off with Okada and Omega, may have finally come into the light with matches like Okada and Omega.
All right, I'm not even playing anymore. I mean, he's talking about a food group or something. Like, it's like, is Okada an avocado? Like, I can't... It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
And I'm not taking anything away. I'm a huge I'm wearing a Marty Scurll shirt as we speak. I'm wearing New Japan shirt. But you can't rely on a couple big stars to carry your company. If you have 4 good matches and 2 hours of bullshit, it doesn't make it worth it.
That's what happened in WCW.
My boy Chad even said he won't sit and watch through a whole New Japan show because it's just ridiculous. You get a match like Okada and Shibata where it's literally 25 minutes of side headlocks.
Yeah. In as far as the fans, go ahead.
The whole 4 matches that they had, all were fucking phenomenal. I won't ever say anything negative about it. The Young Bucks of Evil versus Evil and Sonata, fucking amazing too. But other than that, they don't have anything else going for them. And Nick hates when we bring it up, but their production value isn't up to par either.
No.
Can't topple WWE if your production value is garbage.
Can you build an empire Absolutely.